Hi there, everybody. This is Kayla, and I'm here with Brian.
If you can hear me, that is.
Yes, your audio is showing up on the thing, so they
Okay.
can hear you. It might not sound the greatest because we're talking over Google Hangouts. Okay, I have been trying to figure out how to do the Hangouts on air, but this one in particular, I didn't want to put live onto our YouTube channel right away because I want to put up the screenshots of what I'm going to show you. Okay, so this
And you don't know how to screen share properly.
No, yes I do. I got this. I got it. It's all good. Okay. This is a little bit of an impromptu video. We weren't really planning on doing anything. This is all my idea. I recorded a version of this earlier, right before I actually got on the phone with Brian. And then I decided, you know what? It would probably be great to show this to Brian because he's never heard this stuff before, and it's great. So I'll give you a little preface. So I went and I was watching YouTube videos today, and I ended up coming across a video by the Super Carlin brothers, and it was a Harry Potter theory about how Dumbledore is made of Horcrux. And I'll post a link to the video down below, and you can go and watch it if you'd like to. Ha ha ha. That's funny.
I'm already just the premise of the video. You were right, by the way, with saying people who fucking read the books, how could they get something so wrong? Oh my god, already.
It's just dumb. J.K. Rowling herself has said that this is ridiculous. So that tells you, I think, all you need to know, really.
I can guess it's like, yeah, you know that thing that Dumbledore was adamantly opposed to? Yeah, he didn't do that. Shocker, I know. Spoilers, guys. Jesus Christ.
Okay, and yeah, I will say before we get into this video that there are going to be spoilers for Harry Potter. So if you're one of the few people on Earth that has no idea about Harry Potter and doesn't know what happens in Harry Potter, and I'm talking all the way to the very end. I'm talking about to the end of the Deathly Hallows. You need to know. I don't care if you've seen the movie or if you read the book. As long as you know what happens, you're going to be good. But if you don't want to know what happens, you might want to duck out now.
Yeah, for those of our listeners who live under rocks, literally.
Yeah.
from under Rockistan.
So I'm gonna do some prefacing before we start. So one of the prefaces of this video is that the guy that did the video preface that he thinks that Dumbledore's Horcrux is Fawkes, his phoenix. Fawkes the Phoenix, as you will see. So that's important because that will come up throughout these retarded comments. And also another one is that the theory that he's reading off states that the Elder Wand was his Horcrux. And that, I want to say that's even more important than knowing that this guy thought that Fawkes was the Horcrux. It's that the Elder Wand may also be the Horcrux. So, okay. I'm gonna read my comment first because I commented on this. So I'm gonna put this up on the screen. And that's my regular YouTube channel right there. And I put a timestamp 15 minutes and 14 seconds. I was never really on board with this theory, but that's where you lost me. It is made pretty obvious from the moment that Harry picks up his wand that the reason the wand chose him is because of his connection with Voldemort. If Foxtail's feather wand worked for Voldemort, of course the other wand with Fox's tail feather is going to work for Harry, because part of Harry's soul is Voldemort. It has nothing to do with Dumbledore. It is 100% to do with the fact that Harry's wand having the same core as Voldemort's is foreshadowing that Harry Potter is one of Voldemort's Horcruxes. It was dumb. This person said the reason why Harry had that particular wand with Fox's tail feather in it is because, part of Dumbledore's in there too, so that's why. And it's like, what? It's dumb.
I would just like to first point out that you're mispronouncing Voldemort's name.
I'm gonna say Voldemort, so you can just deal with it.
It's not.
It is Voldemort. Okay, so the first retarded comment. It's not retarded, but the spelling. Okay. Wouldn't Dumbledore still partly be alive then? Because Fawkes never died. Like, the animal. Yes.
Oh my god, is it spelled F-O-X?
Yes, it is. Brian can't see this, by the way.
No, I can't.
But it's Fox. Yep. No, I don't. Actually, that's right. I never remember a fox dying in Harry Potter. Personally, do you?
I don't know. Maybe like someone's. No foxes.
No,
Jesus Christ.
I don't think a fox died.
I don't think there was a fox in Harry Potter. I mean, there was fox, but there wasn't a fox.
The next one, Dumbledore being so torn. About the issue is the event to tear his soul apart. And that's the one thing, because it's like, well, who has Dumbledore killed? They say that Dumbledore killing may have killed his sister, and that they say that in the books, and that the regret that he felt over was enough to split his soul.
Nope, already know.
Yeah. If you've read Harry Potter, you know why that is wrong.
Yeah. Well, it's Slughorn, right, said it had specifically had to come from the act of killing.
Mm-hmm. And even if Dumbledore...
You had to end someone's life.
Well, even if Dumbledore did accidentally shoot the curse that killed his sister, it wasn't on purpose. It's not he's like, fuck Ariana, bam! It was an accident.
Yeah, and remember, like, the thing with, like, dark magic and, like, specifically, like, the unforgivable curses and stuff is you have to have intent. You have to have clear intent. Like, if you're gonna cast a killing curse, you have to have clear intent to kill. You have to actually feel that within yourself.
Well, he might not have killed him with a killing curse. There are other types of curses that can kill people, but...
I know, but the Horcrux, you know, the whole intent thing.
Mm-hmm.
Horcrux is dark magic.
So yeah, Dumbledore is torn about the issue. Okay, and this next comment is one that just pissed me off, and I had to reply to this person. So this person goes, well, it was Dumbledore's boyfriend, not just friend. Seriously, in this day and age when gay marriage is allowed, you can't even admit that Dumbledore had a boyfriend? And there's one comment before mine, and this person says, we don't know that Grindelwald was his boyfriend. We know that Dumbledore was in love with him, but we don't know that Grindelwald shared his feelings. So until we get any other indication, Grindelwald was just his friend.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and then I jump in, what the hell are you talking about? And I never remember the book saying that Dumbledore and Grindelwald were boyfriends. In fact, J.K. Rowling was the one that admitted after all the books had been published that Dumbledore was supposed to be gay. The book makes zero mention of Dumbledore's sexuality. His homosexuality is merely implied. Like, holy fuck, what is with you people and wanting to make every gay character gay with their best friends? Obviously Dumbledore had a crush on him, but for real. I know plenty of people who've had crushes on their close friends, and at one point or the other, it doesn't mean they're fucking them. Romantic relationships are generally a two-way street, you see.
Chloe and Max.
Yeah. Or I brought this up in my first recording that I have my one friend who threw like a 3-day bitch fit on Facebook about how he wants Captain America and Bucky to be gay. That they're obviously gay for each other and that Marvel needs to just be like, they're gay and have them be boyfriends with each other. It's like, no! Like, why do you always have to be gay with your best friend? And I told my friend a good story that I have my closest friend in the world is a girl. I mean, we're both straight, but we were at a roller skating rink and someone came up to us and asked if we were dykes. That's the word they use, not ours. And we were like, no. So it's like, what? Can two people of the same sex just not be really close friends anymore? Everybody has to be gay now? I mean, Dumbledore was gay, but that doesn't mean Grindelwald was gay.
I agree with you that his homosexuality is merely strongly hinted at in the books and never actually confirmed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna get off this soapbox. Okay, this next one. The Elder Wand couldn't be a Horcrux since it was so easy for Harry to destroy.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of follow follow their logic.
But no. Okay. I'm gonna explain. So, in the movie, at the very end of the movie, Harry takes the Elder Wand and snaps it in half and throws it into a ravine. However, in the book, Harry returns the Elder Wand to Dumbledore's grave and puts it back in his grave with him.
Yes.
So...
Yes.
Can't be a Horcrux. Harry broke it in half. It's like, ugh. You're... What?
Something we've talked about before with people who are just fans of the movies and who don't really necessarily know the depth or the actual canon of the books and the real story. Mm-hmm. They just have this disconnect when it comes to, especially like series. They're always so out of whack. I bet that's what this came from, is, you know, just how vague the movies are with some shit. It's like, oh, clearly Dumbledore was doing this evil shit behind the scenes. Come on, guys.
This person thought they had it nailed. They're like, yeah! Okay.
No.
This one is great. Well, I guess it makes sense, but the spelling. Okay, so I'm gonna put it up. I doubt he could have created a Horcruz on accident.
Where can I buy a ticket? Sign me the fuck up for the Horcruz.
It gets better. It gets better. Brace yourself. Okay. I doubt he could have created a Horcruz on accident. Sure, Voldemort didn't mean to make one in Harry.
Oh my god.
But his soul was already split into several pieces.
Oh my god.
Voldemort. That's for anybody who wants to know, my name on my regular Twitter is now Vodlemort.
Oh my god.
Voldemort. What?
This is already too much for me. I'm gonna die laughing.
This is the one that killed me the most because of Voldemort and the Horcruz.
Voldemort and the Horcruz. Oh my god, that should be the name of the next book when she goes back to the series.
Voldemort and the Horcruz.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Here's the next one. Whether he killed his sister or not, he did kill Grindelwald. No, he didn't kill Grindelwald. Okay, I kind of...
Right? Why don't we just beat him in a duel?
Yeah, okay, I get where this is coming from, because I remember I thought that at first. But this is no excuse, because this is somebody who obviously just watched the movie. Even the movie explains. So, in the movie... And they may have said it in the book, but in the movie, when Voldemort kills Snape, the reason he kills Snape is because Voldemort is under the false impression that the Elder Wand is loyal to whoever killed its previous master. And the previous master of the Elder Wand before Dumbledore was Grindelwald. When I first saw the movie, that's what I thought he meant. But if you watch the movie to the end, it explains how Harry was actually the owner of the Elder Wand, because Draco disarmed Dumbledore, and then Harry disarmed Draco. So that... Grindelwald is alive in the movie. You see him.
Harry's connection with Voldemort, and also I would just like to state that in the book, the whole idea that the Elder Wand doesn't have to change hands by death is like a subplot that is like slowly being established throughout the entire story, and then comes to a head in the final battle between Harry and Voldemort.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's of course it's more covered in the book. It's the book.
And going back on the same theme, the Elder Wand can't be the Horcrux. Harry snapped...
Oh my god, that's like the Egyptian stuff. The Eye of Horcrux.
Okay.
Oh god.
Harry snapped it in half like it was nothing, and Horcruxes are supposed to be very hard to destroy. They sure are. Okay.
It is hard to kill.
Okay, this one just made me depressed. Good theory, but big hole in it. Dumbledore would have had to cast more than just a killing curse. He had to cast the curse to make the Horcrux at the same time. Otherwise, any old mortarer could have Horcruxes galore. What? Where do you get this idea?
It's explained exactly how you make the process from kill to splitting your soul. Like, it doesn't go into whether it's a spell or like a trance or anything.
J.K. Rowling has said it is a spell that does it. It seems like from what the little teeny tiny things that she's given, that it's a spell and like a ritual kind of thing that goes on. But I don't know where this person's getting this idea that you can't make a Horcrux unless you kill somebody and make... There isn't like a spell that like does both. At least I don't think there is. I mean, maybe they think because of like with Harry, but the thing is the curse that Voldemort did not intend to make Harry a Horcrux. He just AK'd him and the curse rebounded, and when it killed Voldemort, his soul was so unstable it just latched onto Harry because of the protection spell that Lily gave him to protect him from dying. It wasn't like he didn't mean to make the Harry a Horcrux, so I don't get where this person's getting this from.
Also, his soul was so unstable in that situation because of the amount of times he'd split it, correct?
Yeah. This was number 6.
Yeah.
Harry was number 6, because then he made Nagini after. So Nagini was 7. Okay. This... Here's 2 of them. Same thing. The Elder Wand couldn't have been a Horcrux because Harry destroys it by snapping it in 2. And this person goes, that's only...
I'm sorry, I'm just...
Nobody...
a slutty person with...
Nobody knows how to spell Horcrux.
Horcrux.
Because, okay, there's Horcruz, and then there was Horcrux, and now there's Horcrux. Like, it's not hard. You know what? If anything, I would think people would be putting W in front of it, but no.
Nope. That
No.
would be great, though. If it was actually like horror.
Horcrux.
I'm just thinking Crocs should open up like a specialty Harry Potter brand that's called Horcrux.
And this person says, that's only in the movie, though. And then the comment right underneath, this person's very adamant. It can't be the Elder Wand because Harry snapped it and it's not that easy to destroy a Horcrux. You only watched the movies, didn't...
It's only in the movie.
You only watched the movies, didn't you? Yes. Yes, he did. Well, I think this person's a woman, but that's besides the point.
The ones who've only seen the movies, those are the worst kind of Harry Potter fans.
Okay, this next one, I have no idea what the fuck this is. Okay, so this person says, also to help explain why Dumbledore is bigger than Voldemort is because Voldemort has 7 splits and Dumbledore was split once. What? I don't get what they mean. Why Dumbledore was bigger than Voldemort? What?
Even Dumbledore was taller than Voldemort.
No. No, I don't remember them mentioning that in the books, and I went up and looked how tall the actors were. Michael Gambon is 6 feet tall, even, and Ralph Fiennes is 5'11", so they're the same height, comparable.
Same height about. Yeah.
I mean, Dumbledore, yes, is technically bigger than Voldemort, but not much. Maybe they.
1 inch taller than Voldemort is because
like do they mean a bigger wizard, like more famous? Because I wouldn't know about that.
we're talking in terms of power, like I think they're implying that you need your soul to be more whole in order to be a powerful wizard. But Voldemort was a fucking sufficiently powerful wizard. Like, it is implied that he probably could have taken Dumbledore in a fair fight. At least that's what I got. I feel like he could have. I don't know. What do you think? Let's do some random nerd speculation.
I don't know. I don't really... I'm kind of running on the wire because Quiet Hours is going to start soon and I don't want to get shanked.
Okay.
So.
I'm the only one, laughing really loud.
Okay, this one also makes no sense. If Voldemort's soul attached to Harry, wouldn't his parents be included? They were part of the Order, so at some time they would have killed someone, so why aren't they included in Limbo?
Because they were fucking dead. They were dead already.
Okay.
They were dead. You killed them. They died.
Okay, first off, you don't know that Harry's parents killed somebody at some point. Like, there wasn't a requirement to be part of the Order of the Phoenix, you have to kill somebody. Like, they could have, but they don't ever say if they killed somebody. And, okay, this person, I think this person is trying to say is why didn't they end up in Limbo with Harry at the end because of the Horcrux thing. It's like, they weren't Horcruxes. Lily died. Lily's death was the one that made Harry a Horcrux, presumably. But that doesn't mean she would be in Limbo with him. She wasn't the Horcrux. Voldemort was never inside of Lily, if you will. Well, he may have been. You never know.
That's speculation. I mean, that makes a lot more sense than this whole fucking theory combined, so that's fine. I'll allow it.
It's a fan fiction now.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean now? I'm sure there's hundreds of pages written with that very scenario.
Okay. Also, if you spare my son, I'll have sex with you.
Yes, I may have written some of those pages.
Oh, okay. Okay, this person, I'm gonna give them a little bit of a pass because it looks like they're from a foreign country, but I don't get this. So, okay. If every feather Fox possesses is a piece of Dumbledore's soul, then every Slough of Nagini should possess a piece of Voldemort's soul. That would mean an awful lots of work for Harry. This Nagini, every Slough of Nagini.
I think scale.
Okay, I had to look it up because I was like, what does he mean scale? What is Slough? Apparently a Slough is a snake skin, like the dead snake skin, but I've never heard anybody call it a Slough.
Me neither. That must be some darn foreigner thing.
Slough is like, the main definition of Slough is like a bog. But I guess it's a snake skin, but every Slough of Nagini.
Every bog of Nagini.
Oh, and Fox is back.
Yeah.
Fox. Okay, this has to be a troll. I refuse to believe this next one is not a troll. This person says, I hate how he says Harry and not Harry. And for Brian, is Harry is in like your hairy armpits and not Harry the name. This has to be a troll. I refuse. Harry. I hate how he says Harry.
Exactly the fucking same.
And not Harry.
What? What? How could he? They sound the same. I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Homonyms.
I mean, we are just stupid Americans after all, but I mean, it might be different in British, but I don't think it is. Harry and Harry. Unless talking about Harry Potter.
Oh god. Now no British people will listen. Rosh is gonna hear that and get super offended.
Good. I should talk British for the rest of the time. He said, I don't even know what to say.
I'm over Hangouts. That's not cool.
I sound like I've been having too many drinks down at the pub. Okay, I'll stop. My British accent is better than this, but I'm not really trying right now. And okay, that was okay. This last one, this is the most retarded of them all.
The winner of fucking King Retard.
Yes. Okay, this person says, "Wait, what? J.K. Rowling is a girl? Well, I guess I'm official idiot." Yes,
you are. You are officially the biggest fucking idiot I've ever seen on the internet. Jesus Christ.
This has to be a troll. I refuse to believe this is a troll. I refuse to believe somebody could be this stupid.
It's real. It's a real.
It's not. It can't be. How can you not? How can you not know?
J.K. Rowling, she finally she wanted. Someone saw her name and just assumed it was a man. So they've been living and no one ever corrected them.
I mean,
it's a real person.
I mean, she did have to make that her pen name because they were afraid that no one wanted to read Harry Potter because they thought it was written by a woman. But that was in the 90s. I mean, that's still her pen name, but everybody knows she's a woman. Everybody. Who doesn't know? What?
What's her pseudonym?
Her pseudonym is J.K. Rowling.
Did she write that mystery novel under? Well,
it was like some man name. I don't know. It was like Robert something.
She has Twitter accounts for, both her own and a Twitter account for that persona, and she fucking talks to herself all the time. Look it up. I need to know now.
Okay,
I have her other post-Potter book, Casual Vacancy. I still haven't read it, but I have it.
Okay, Robert Galbraith is
That's gay.
Is her other pen name.
Yeah, I knew that. What's the name of the book again?
I have no idea. I'm not gonna look it up.
You're just on it.
You look it up! I'm looking up her Wikipedia page.
Fine, I will fucking look it up.
I kind of want to get Brian's reaction for this, so I had a fresh reaction. So yeah, apparently Harry Potter fans can be just as retarded as the general public.
Well, of course.
And I'm really disappointed because I don't think I've ever met a stupid Harry Potter fan ever.
Really? You don't remember? We were
What?
You don't remember the people on the forum?
Well, I mean, they were stupid about other things. They weren't really stupid about Harry Potter.
Some were.
I wouldn't know.
Some of them were, Harry and Hermione should have ended up together, and those types of people.
I mean, J.K. Rowling thinks that too now. So.
No, she's lip surface to fans. If she thought that, she would have made them end up together.
Okay, well, Brian's audio is slowly dying, so I think it's time for us to go. So I hope you've all enjoyed this. I enjoyed. I laughed really hard. I was dying too when first I was really disappointed in humanity, and then I just started reading and I just started laughing. So this has been a good time for me.
I'd like to say, like the state that our country and the world is in right now, what makes you lose faith in humanity as stupid Harry Potter fans?
Yep.
Alright, right on. That sounds like a good way to end it. The Cuckoo's Calling, that's what it was called.
Brian figured it out. Alright, everybody.
So, very impromptu, the Look It Up podcast. I've been Brian.
I'm Kayla.
Get the fuck out of here.